Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jenny. I'm Moonlight Lady 1111. If you are one of my return viewers or subscribers, thank you so much for supporting me and thank you so much for coming back to see me. If you are new, welcome. As you can see, I've got a pick a card reading for you here. What I've gone in for this time is these are messages from spirit, messages from the universe, messages from your spirit team, from your angels, from whoever's there to send you messages, to be honest. So as you can see, I've got 3 piles here. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So what I'd like you to do is just draw your attention to the piles. See if there's any in particular that call out to you. Don't think about numbers or colours or anything like that. Just go with your intuition. See what it is that might draw you to any one of these, okay? So what I'd like you to do is take a big deep breath in. And then a deep breath out. And see which pile calls to you. I'll just give you a moment to do that. Okay, that should have been long enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move these 2 piles up here. And I'll start with pile number 1. Okay, hi pile number 1. You chose this beautiful piece of rose quartz. Feels very lovely. And it's all about love and the heart chakra. It's lovely healing energies, the rose quartz. Right, so like I said, I have had these out for a while. I think that I started with the Rider-Waite Tarot up here. That's it. And then I've got Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle, Rumi Oracle, and Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle there for you. And then I've got, what's this one called again? Blue Messiah reading cards. I absolutely love these. I've just got a little channeled message for you there as well. I wrote those out the other night. And then here I've got an angel messages card, a chakra love card, and star seeds card as well. Okay. Right, if it's okay with you, pile number 1, I'm just going to go straight in there and start turning these cards over. Let's see what spirit has got to say to you. What messages are there? What do you need to hear right now? Okay. We've got the 3 of Cups, the Emperor, and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. Reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood and motivation at a consistently high level. Sacred Soul Sister. I see what this is. Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. As a raindrop joins a river, connect with universal joy. It's getting stronger every day. Harmony makes the song of life sweeter. Green jasper, turquoise, labradorite, chakra balance, harmony. Fruition. Rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. Evolution. And the channeled message. You are loved. You must know you are loved. More so, you must know that love flows through you and around you. Feel it. Direct it inwards. Then, once you love yourself, you can spread this love to all you come into contact with. Yeah, that would make sense. Right, pile number 1. So, It looks to me like Spirit is saying to you, pile number one, you really need to let loose. You need to enjoy yourself. You need to reward yourself. You need to release control issues and realize that you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. I think you really need some self-love. Is what I'm hearing. You need to trust yourself more. It's funny that you chose the rose quartz as well, because I really feel that you should try and get hold of a piece of rose quartz and just hold it to your heart. So that would be a really beautiful piece of self-love for you to practice. Anyway, that was just something I needed to say straight up. Oh, excuse me. So you've got the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups talks about joy. It talks about celebration, meeting up with friends, letting loose, having a good time, doing some dancing, doing some chatting, doing some laughing, And I really feel with it, this reward yourself card falling underneath it, that you do need to allow yourself to do this from time to time. I think you beat yourself up quite a lot, pile number one. Yeah, and with this Sacred Soul Sister card, you really need to trust yourself more, okay? I do think with the Evolution card here that you're going through a massive awakening. I think that a lot of things are probably shifting and changing for you, and that's going to feel quite uncomfortable. It can cause a bit of anxiety and confusion, but you really must love yourself here. You have the Emperor, okay? Now, the Emperor, he's the father figure. He's in control of everything, He knows exactly what's going on all the time. And I think you need to trust yourself that, yes, you are in control of your situation, but you don't need to be in control of everything all the time. You can stop and let loose for a little bit. I think I heard, you've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse here. I feel like maybe you've been trying to offer your cup of love out to people, but for the wrong reasons. I think there's some deep self-love that you need to come to terms with. Like, you need to come to terms with this union with yourself, that, you're coming into union with yourself, and that doesn't all have to be such a controlled, serious thing, Have a laugh, chill out a bit. As a rainbow joins a river, connect with universal joy. It's getting stronger every day. You are growing and blossoming. You're going through this evolution from one stage of your life to another. And if you're trying to offer your love out to people, I'm just hearing with this Knight of Cups in the reverse that you're doing that for the wrong reasons. Yeah, get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So I feel like you're not completely comfortable with yourself yet. Pile number one. And so the universe, your spirit team, your guides, angels, whoever's coming through right now, they're telling you that you need to trust yourself. You need to love yourself. Any body image issues you have, throw them out the window. Any control issues you have, anxiety that you have about what your future is going to be, throw it out the window. Fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. So just be careful about what you're projecting out there. If you're projecting, unhappiness with yourself, unhappiness with your situation, you are in danger of attracting that negativity. But if you operate, from this place of joy, if you're operating from this joyous place, from this happy place, life is fun. Let yourself have some fun, pile number one. Reward yourself with a bit of that fun. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. But give that to yourself. With this Sacred Soul Sister card, you really are starting to, you're starting to come together with yourself, okay? And this evolution, you're progressing from one stage to another, and it might be that you don't trust it. Maybe you think you're going a bit mad or something. Get out of the house when you start feeling like that. Go on a walk. Get a bit of exercise. Something. Talk to your friends. There'll be someone somewhere that you can talk to about all of this. Okay. And remember that the Emperor is in the middle of this. You've totally got this. this evolution is going to happen anyway. You know, the book says something really good about this. 1 second, I'll get it for you. Nothing happens until the pain of remaining the same outweighs the pain of change. So it could be that like you're going through this like expansion, this awareness, you're growing at a rate of knots, and it might feel a bit uncomfortable, but spirit is saying to you, you know, you are loved and you must love yourself too. You can't offer this cup of love out to anybody. You can't be, you know, coming forward with messages of love, because until you love you, how can someone else love you? The angels are saying to you, you are loved. You must know you are loved. More so, you must know love flows through you and around you. Feel it. Actually feel it. Feel the joy of that love. Look, don't cry these teardrops. Join and flow with the river. Go and dance in the rain. Direct it inwards. Then once you love yourself, you can spread this love to all who come into contact with you. You know, you need to find that inner balance and that inner harmony. You need to focus on you right now, and then you can turn this night upside down. You can take a cup of love everywhere. You'll be finding perfect people to offer your love out to. But until that happens, you're not going to be able to do that. So release some of these control issues. You know, love yourself. This is what this says to me. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. That doesn't mean think that you are above other people. You know, it means realize that your life is worth enjoying. Life is not pain. Life is not suffering. Life is fun. What does it say on the rest of this card? This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood and motivation at a consistently high level. Okay, that means that, yeah, you might give to other people all the time and see that as loving. But when do you give back to yourself? You can't pour from this empty cup. So I think that was your reading, pile number 1. I hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comments section below. You can like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. You know, really do look out for yourself here. You think you're working very hard. If you did want to get in touch with me and book a private reading, you can get in touch with me. I'm moonlightlady1111@gmail.com. You can also contact me through Instagram. My handle there is moonlightlady1111, and yeah, you can arrange a reading through DMing me there as well. I also do daily card pulls and things like that for advice for the collective. So yeah, really spend some time on you, man. Pile number 1, like the universe is saying to you, like, focus on you right now. Chill out. Have a nice time. Treat yourself to something fun. Go out and celebrate. Have a dance. Embrace the joy of life and realize how lovely it can be. Okay, thank you so much, pile number 1. Mwah. Take it easy. Bye. And on to pile number 2. Hi, pile number 2. You chose this beautiful Apache tear stone. It's a gorgeous stone. It really helps with negativity and loss and things like that. It really helps to soak up those negative thoughts. It's a beautiful stone as well. It's glass that is born of fire. It comes from volcanoes. Right, let me get these cards set out for you. This might be a bit of a short and sweet reading. The other one was, so let's see how we get on. Right, I've got 3 Rider-Waite Tarot up here. Oh, no, I haven't. It turns out I have 4 Rider-Waite Tarot for you, pile number 2. Let's see if we can move you up a bit. There we go. And then underneath that, I've got Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle, Rumi Oracle, and Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle. Then over here, I've got Blue Messiah Reading card, a channeled message there that I was writing the other day, an Angel Messages card, Chakra Love card, and a Star Seeds card. Okay. Oh, what a lovely image in there. Okay. So yeah, these are messages from your guides, messages from spirit, you know, messages from your angels, your spirit team. What are they trying to tell you? What do they want you to hear right now? Turn them over for you. We have got the 6 of Wands. Oops. Five of Wands in the reverse, I think. I mean, that's how I turned it over, so I'll take it that way. The Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. Heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Sacred union. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Feel your angels' embrace as you sit alone. Angels love you just for being you. Truth. Speak from your heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. Throat chakra, turquoise. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Wow. Conscious words. And your body is your vessel in this life. Nurture it. Good food, water, self-care. Your soul deserves the best. You deserve the best. Get rid of all toxins. Nurture yourself, dear one. You are beautiful. Whew. I've got some weird goosebumps going on here. Pile number 2. So there's a lot of love in this spread. I feel like you're aware of where you're at in life. I think that you are ready to give a lot of love. You're ready to speak a lot of truth about your love. You have heart chakra and sacred union here. But Spirit is saying patience, please. If you were watching this and you've been thinking about a person, or you've been thinking about, maybe you're trying to manifest a soulmate, I think that you're on the right track. Yeah, that's right. So we've got the Six of Wands up here. The Six of Wands talks of success, success, recognition, victory. It's a really good card, really positive card. Next to that, you have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like Spirit is saying to you, rest assured, you have success coming. Don't give up. Don't start getting negative now. Be wary of how you're seeing things. The work you're putting in is going really well. So just be wary of going backwards. Go forwards, not backwards. Keep growing. You are growing so well. You're doing so much. You're working so hard and you're becoming so practiced at this. You're getting really, really bloody good at this. Is what Spirit is saying to you. So release any thoughts of inner conflict, any mind chatter that might be getting to you a little bit. You might be thinking that, this isn't working. Patience, please. Patience, please. Your spirit guides have things they kind of need to sort out. I'm hearing very strongly as well that you are so on track. You're so on track. You must keep working harder though, because there is just a little more left to heal. You need to make the time for you to heal. This is a card of deep healing, of rest and recuperation. You're working very hard on you. You're working very hard on your projects. You're working very hard on your career. You're working very hard on your material world. But when are you making that time for you? When are you making that time for you? Because your heart is in this. You are coming into union with yourself. And once you're in complete union with yourself, love is going to blossom up here. For some of you, you may be on the twin flame journey, because we have sacred union, heart chakra and reflection, which speaks of mirroring. So know that all the work that you put in to yourself, then, if you're thinking about a soulmate while you're watching this, all the work that you're putting into yourself is going to be healing you both. Truth. Speak from the heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. You have two cards here that are both very blue. So this is talking about speaking your truth to yourself is most important than anything else. If you feel the need to tell someone that you love them, of course, you should do that. Conscious words. There's a lot of speaking truth here. Let's just see what the book says about this conscious words card. Yeah. I am are two of the most powerful words you can ever use to shape your destiny. So you must speak your truth. Speak only with love. Speak only with joy. Okay? Be kind to yourself. If you've got any sort of addiction problems, or you've not been eating too healthy at the moment, you really need to be truthful with yourself about that. Don't go back to your old ways, is what I just heard. Yeah, again, throat chakra here. Heart chakra, but this is blue. There's a lot to do with your throat chakra. You should work on your throat chakra, pile number 2. See if you can find a meditation. And you really need to do some positive affirmations here. Instead of looking in the mirror and thinking, oh, I wish I had a better haircut. I wish my belly was smaller. I wish I was a bit taller. Oh, I've got wrinkles coming. All of that rubbish. Your body is your vessel in this life. You keep your house clean, so you need to keep your body clean. Keep working at this healing. You're doing some very deep healing and some positive. Your angels are saying they're right there with you. Feel your angels' embrace as you sit alone. Angels love you just for being you. If they love you just for being you, then you need to love you for just being you. Call out to them. Your angels can only help you if you ask them. So, they love you. That is what this is telling me. This spread is saying they are with you. Your guides are with you. Look what they've literally said. You've been trying to manifest something here. You've been trying really hard. You've been working really hard. And they're saying, yes, it's coming, but just wait. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors first. Sacred union. They're telling you it's coming. You must balance your own inner masculine and feminine, just regardless of what gender you are. Doesn't matter. You have the polarity of yin and yang within you, and you must bring yourself into balance. Speak your truth to yourself about this. It does really feel like there are two people in this, with this sacred union and this mirroring card. But yeah, practice some positive affirmations. If you're saying, I'm doing this wrong, I'm never going to get this right, I'm failing, I'm ugly, I'm fat, those are what you're going to start believing. If you say, I am successful, I am beautiful, I am wonderful, I am loved, you are beautiful. Your angels want you to know that you are beautiful, and they love you so much. And don't let anybody ever take away your power. Keep working on you. Success is coming. But if you are hoping to fall into union with someone, it has to come from a place of mutual respect. They have to treat you right. Your angels are telling you, don't accept maltreatment just because under the guise of it being your soulmate or whatever. You must love you so you can love them. Because if you treat yourself with love and respect, guess what? That's how other people are going to treat you. I think that's your reading, pile number 3. There's just so much love here. Your angels just really want you to know how loved you are. And they want you to be more vocal with it. Speak your truth. Speak it out loud. Call out to your angels. Like I said, they can't help you unless you ask them. Do positive affirmations, because once you start doing it, you'll start realizing that it's true. Keep working on yourself. There is still a little bit of healing to do. You really must make some time for you. I'll just read this heart chakra one last time. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart, as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. If you've been unsure of something, the angels are saying that, and your spirit guides are here with you. It's safe for you to love. There is a union coming for you, pile number 2. Also, with this Apache Tia, I feel that, there is probably some deep wounding that you've been through. And I just keep saying the same thing again and again, don't I? But that is what they're saying, that you are loved, you can love, be loved, speak your truth, allow yourself to be free. Okay, thank you so much, pile number 2, for watching my video. I really hope that resonated for you. If it did, please do let me know in the comment section below. You can like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. If you did want to book a private reading, you can get in touch with me, moonlightlady1111@gmail.com. Or you can also send me a direct message on Instagram. I'm moonlightlady1111 on there as well. And I do daily card pulls and things like that just to get a bit of day-to-day insight. Anyway, thank you so much, pile number 2. Mwah. Take it easy. Bye. Swap you over and go on to pile number 3. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose this beautiful rough emerald stone. It's very gorgeous. Emeralds are all about balance, like peace and harmony. It's balancing the heart chakra. So really good for the heart chakra because it's green, obviously. Right, let me get some cards out for you. Pile number 3. I've got the Rider-Waite Tarot up at the top here. Oh, the 4 popped out for you as well. Right, let's see what we've got. Put that one there. Yeah, they fit in, don't they? Underneath that, I've got what's it called? Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle, Rumi Oracle, and Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle. I've got a Blue Messiah reading card here, Channeled Messages that I've written myself for you. Then I've got an Angel Messages card, Chakra Love card, and a Starseeds card. Okay. Right, pile number 3. These readings have been kind of short and sweet, but I think that's all right with you. So I'll just turn these over and see where we're at. We have got the Hermit, the Devil in the reverse, the 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, how lovely. I think that's not crossing that. That's there like that. Will it fit? Good. Be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. How lovely. A new gown. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. Your angels will rejoice with you when you have good news, but will also protect, love and guide you when you have bad news. Meditation. To see more clearly, close your eyes. Crown chakra, Howlite. Free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. Oof, I think you've been going through quite a lot of stuff, pile number 3. Golden treasures. And your channeled message. We look on you through the sweet eyes of a child, oh darling one. How we wish you could look through those eyes again too. Remember wonderment, remember joy. You can unlearn these constraints you live within. Join us in the light. Yeah, that matches what this is all saying. Okay, pile number 3. Like I said, I think you've been going through quite a lot of stuff recently. You have got the Hermit here. The Hermit talks about taking some time out now, spending some time alone to learn some lessons, to go within. You kind of need to, go within to, do some meditation, just stop, reconnect with yourself. You could do this by spending some time in nature as well. Because, let's face it, yeah, be honest with yourself. You have been through some, I really don't want to swear, but some right shit, haven't you? Sorry for swearing, but yes, pile number 3. I don't know what you've been through, but I think it's been very hard. But it's time to go within, go into your own cave now. Take a bit of time for you, nurture yourself, love yourself. Do some meditation to see more clearly. Close your eyes. Spirit is saying to you, it's time to release these ties that bind you now. It's any addiction problems, mental health problems, worries, anxiety, concerns. These can all be released. You need to go within and spend this time on yourself to release all this now. Let it all go. You're not as constrained as you think you are. And yes, you have been through it. You are the wounded warrior, but look, you are still standing. He is still standing. Yeah, he's been in the wars. Yeah, he's a bit battered and bruised and smushed up, but still standing. And what is beautiful, pile number 3, is that this leads on to the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles talks about independence, abundance, being completely comfortable in your own skin, completely happy, going and standing in your garden. But this is in the reverse, which is interesting because you're starting with the Hermit. Yes, you are alone right now, but you're going to release all of this stuff. You're going to realize that you are still standing. And then that is when you are going to become this beautiful flower blossoming, and someone's going to see that. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse is really good because this means you're not going to be on your own for much longer. And I think it's really nice that it's gone from the Hermit to the 9 of Pentacles here, because it means you're going to grow through all of this. I have to go to this Golden Treasures card now as well, because whatever this thing is that you've been through, okay, whatever it is, you need to be honest with yourself about. You know, you do need to protect yourself right now. Like this even says here, doesn't it? Your angels will rejoice with you when you have good news, but will also protect, love and guide you when you have bad news. And I do think you have been through something pretty challenging. But this Golden Treasures card here is very interesting. It speaks about, you know, like, seeing the you have. Oh, it's funny actually. Let me read what it says in the book, because it actually says something about going into a cave, like with the Hermit here. You can embrace many lessons during the course of your life in order to overcome cyclic patterns of suffering and find peace, contentment, and happiness. These lessons are the golden treasures of your soul. Although challenging, they enrich your spirit with greater perspective, awareness, wisdom, and expanded consciousness. The quote at the top of the page says, "The cave you fear to enter holds the treasures you seek." So, like I said, it's time to go within now. Time to meditate and contemplate on these things that you've been through. And whilst you're doing that, you're going to step into this 9 of Pentacles energy, like it's all going to light up in front of you. You've got this new gown card here. You know, this talks about throwing off the rags of the past and putting on this new gown and realizing the royalty that you are. And that is what you are, pile number 3. You are loved, you are royal, you are regal, you have every right to be here. And you are a free spirit. Allow yourself that freedom. Something has kept you shackled. And this period that you're going to go through, you're going to grow so much. And, you know, your spirit guides and your angels, spirit want you to know that they're with you. You know, speak to them if you need them to. But it's also very important for you to take that time and realize that what you're going through right now is a growing stage. And what do people get? People get growing pains, don't they? Let me just take a sip of tea, sorry. So yeah, I think you've been in the darkness. I think you've been through all this stuff for so long. And Spirit really wants you to kind of have fun again. It wants you to laugh, you know, connect with nature. You are rejuvenated, inspired by spending time outdoors. So having this hermit time, you know, it might involve getting into somewhere with some trees and some grass, maybe by a river, soaking it all up and realizing that you are nature and nature is you. And, you know, finding this connection to life again and realizing that you can look on life through the sweet eyes of a child once again. You are a child of the universe, you know. Yeah, so I think that's what the message is for you at the moment. It's saying stop, take stock, be honest with yourself about the situation you're in. Know that you are supported as you go through this hard time, but know that you can let this all go now. It's time to let this all go and don the new you, is what I'm hearing. the new gown, you know, you're going to get this, put it on, and you're going to feel $1 million, you know, like the Nine of Pentacles. This is hard right now, but if only you knew what is just around the corner. So yeah, you need to stop and take stock. And it's the crown chakra as well. So, you know, that's talking of, you know, it's talking about connection from the higher realms. Allow yourself to soak up those messages that are coming through. Allow yourself that growth. Remember how the emerald, you know, it's about balance and healing. Very good for the heart chakra. So it's time for you to find that balance within once again. But when you do it this time, and I say this time because you are a wounded warrior and you have been through so much. But when you find that balance this time, it's going to feel a bit different. Like, it's going to feel like you, it's all gonna slot into place. Like, you're gonna realize your place in the universe, and you're gonna have this treasure. You're gonna release the big old rocks of pain and memories that you've been carrying around for such a long time, and realize that actually all you need is this treasure, and that treasure is really light. It's not heavy at all, and it's going to allow you to play once again. You're going to be able to go out and enjoy yourself again. It's going to be wonderful. And this is what Spirit really wants you to know right now. It wants you to know that, yes, okay, now is the time to go within. But when you are within, you're going to find that light, okay? You're going to find that light, and so much joy is going to come shining through for you, pile number 3. Anything else? Yeah, remember wonderment, remember joy. You can unlearn these constraints. Unlearn these constraints now. See how these two people are tied up by the devil? They can leave if they want to. You can leave. You don't need the devil on your shoulder anymore. Okay, like I said, I do think these have been quite short and sweet, pile number 3. If that did resonate for you and you wanted to book a private reading, anything like that, you can get in touch with me. I'm moonlightlady1111@gmail.com. You can also send me a message on Instagram where I'm moonlightlady1111. If that did resonate for you, please do let me know in the comment section below. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. And really, you know, give yourself that time, pile number 3. I just feel like really happy because I can just feel how much pain you've been through, and how when you find that balance this time around, it's just going to be so much different. Like, you're going to own it, and it's going to be beautiful. Okay, thank you so much. Mwah. Take it easy, pile number 3. Bye.